All right, we're hearing what certain players might be costing on the market. Yes, it's definitely an interesting year. We heard that certain players are going to be, certain teams are going more than usual. Teams are going to be buyers this year, specifically with teams looking at the situation that we're currently having with guys like the Washington Wizards, or guys on the Washington Wizards, on the Portland Trail Blazers, and multiple other teams that are tanking or have no playoff aspirations. Detroit, San Antonio, having veterans that are on tradable contracts. Now, if Tyus Jones, Malcolm Brogdon, or Bruce Brown are traded at the deadline, their incumbent teams are seeking at least a first-round pick back in exchange. Sources tell Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports. Now, are these unprotected? Are these protected first-round picks? Is this a pick swap? There is no clear definition on what they want. But the price paid by the Miami Heat to the Charlotte Hornets for Terry Rozier, the expiring contract to Kyle Lowry, plus a protected 2027 first-round pick, has helped set the market precedent for what the three other available ball handlers could go for. Like I said, Tyus Jones could be traded as a backup plan if the Lakers miss out on DeJounte Murray because they're asking for a first-round pick. Maybe they're able to package Jalen Hood-Schifino and a second-round pick with Gabe Vincent for Tyus Jones as a backup option. That is something, certain players are viewed as first-round picks that were recently drafted in the first. Now, there are the idea that Jones and Brogdon, who were traded in the offseason, while Brown was dealt to the Pacers from the Raptors, Brown can only be traded by himself. So I have alluded to earlier in this video that Brown and Schroeder could be packaged, but from my understanding is that would have to be two separate trades for that to happen, and that might make it tough cookies. So with the Wizards over here being a team looking for picks, they're going to take the team that gives them the best value. I personally think Tyus Jones, you're looking at LA, I just can't see. Maybe the Knicks get desperate. I struggle to see. I mean, maybe it would be wild to see if the Wizards would engage in bringing DeJounte Murray to have him on the roster so they can trade him, because we've seen this before. Teams take a star player for it would be dumb, but they would keep him and then trade him in the offseason. I mean, they would piss off a lot of teams. But I do believe that Bruce Brown is more than likely. You're hearing Denver, we're hearing LA, we're hearing New York. I think New York and LA make the most sense. Malcolm Brogdon, Miami was a great fit. That's gone. And the Clippers would be a great fit. I don't think they have the assets to get that deal done. I do think Tyus Jones, again, and Malcolm Brogdon are both consolidation prizes for the Lakers if they miss out on DeJounte Murray. Bruce, I think the real situation, they would love to turn Tyus Jones, not Tyus Jones, Rui, D'Angelo Russell, and Gabe Vincent into Bruce Brown and DeJounte Murray. That's what the Lakers want to do. I think the Knicks want Bruce Brown. Makes sense for them. I think Malcolm Brogdon, a team like Minnesota, would value Malcolm Brogdon being Mike Conley's backup. I think a team like Houston, either Tyus Jones or Malcolm Brogdon could be valued. Same thing with the Pelicans. Now it's just finding the matching salary to do those deals. That's where it gets a bit more difficult than you normally would think.